I'm exhausted, so bear with me. But I figured it was time to have some tea and maybe just chat a little bit while I let the tea take effect. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys about essentially mental health with specific focus on things like insomnia and bipolar. Let's just do this thing. Okie dokie. So, first off, the tea that I'm drinking is chamomile tea. And yes, it's a huge mug because it's all that was clean and I'm exhausted. So, I'm letting it steep currently, but I'm hoping it'll help me actually get some sleep tonight. I have more driving to do tomorrow, and note, I have had like 4.5 hours of sleep in 48 hours. So insomnia is driving me insane. Yeah. But I have also realized since making my video yesterday, the day in the life video, I think I'm in a manic episode. So I mentioned in my day in the life video that I have schizoaffective disorder with bipolar tendencies. When I have a manic episode, things like eating and sleeping and the basic necessities of sustaining life kind of go out the window because my brain just will not shut off. I just go and go until I can't go anymore. Usually it depends on severity of it. This is the worst I've had it in a long time, actually. But I know the reason why. I have run out of my medication, and that just hit me, actually. I need to get that refilled. Oh, I'm so bad at human adulting life. Medicine is important. Don't be like me. But anyway, when I say go, I mean I do all of the things that I put off when I'm in a depressive episode. You know, so things like showering and cleaning the house and just getting out of bed. Most productive things just kind of go out the window during a depressive episode. But during a manic episode, everything is game. I not only get out of bed, I get the showering done, I get the cleaning done, I get the any kind of like admin stuff done. I'm gonna try my tea out here real quick, see if it looks steeped enough. It could go a little bit longer, but it's pretty good. So the reason that I am not just bipolar and it's like got that tagline of schizoaffective, from what I understand, the reason is because my manic episodes tend to lead into hallucinations because I essentially just get so stressed out and or exhausted that it brings on these hallucinations. To save any possible triggering, I'm not going to talk about those hallucinations. Just know that they're rather mild and extremely short-lived. It's almost like I go into, like I start to get delirious. I guess the manic episode just kind of won't let me rest. It's exhausting. Yesterday, even though I said that it was a bad day, which it was, because of the manic episode starting, and I didn't catch it until my wife said something. Like it didn't click, but it was the beginnings of a manic episode. And, 1 second. Oh, that's so good. It clicked that I'm going into a manic episode. And actually, if not already started that manic episode. But a normal, like, depressive episode looks like me staying in bed literally the whole day because it involves a lot of switching back and forth between depression and anxiety. I will get depressed and go to sleep, and then I'll wake up and be anxious, and then that anxiety just kind of builds until I just get depressed again, or just get so anxious that I have a panic attack, and then I go back to bed. And that is the cycle that my days follow for a bad depressive episode day. But for a bad manic episode day, which is what yesterday was, yes, it looks kind of good on the outside because I get so much done, but also I have so much anxiety. My anxiety is almost worse during a manic episode. Like I said yesterday, it's fueled by a lack of sleep. It's fueled by a lack of being able to shut my mind off and calm down. And meditation is the closest I can get to relief, but that's extremely hard during a manic episode, and it's obviously not always an option because you can't really meditate while you're driving or doing similar tasks that require you to be alert. Well, I end up completely spread too thin. Side note, there's no such thing as a quick sip with this big mug. The tea is so far down. Sorry. But anyway, chamomile really seems to help with these manic episodes, by the way. Helps set up for a good meditation so that I can go to sleep. That's usually how I go to sleep when I do go to sleep during a manic episode, is I will literally meditate and practice grounding at the same time until I doze off. I highly recommend trying that if you struggle with these issues. But so even though it's so easy to stay productive during a manic episode, it's so hard to stay focused if you can't tell. It's largely because of the exhaustion right now, but this is very common for even the very beginnings of a manic episode for me because I can't focus because my mind is everywhere all at once. I apologize for how scatterbrained this video is more than likely going to be. I'm going to try really hard to keep it together during this, but and not be so scatterbrained. But yeah, I wanted to just kind of record this video as kind of a update / patchwork to the last video because I realized the manic episode and it explains things a lot better than what I had explained in the previous video. I'm going to finish my tea real quick and then move to the bedroom. Alright, I have moved to the bed. I have the babies. I'm about to go ahead and do that meditation grounding mix thing that I talked about. I'll let you guys know how that goes. The baby. I don't know what she's doing. I'm gonna try to get some more sleep. So, bye for now.